Okay. All right. All right. Good evening, everyone. My name is Terry Davis, Triple Diamond Leader, and we are doing our new distributor training for the month of April. It is April the 3rd. And we want to just come tonight and give y'all some tips, some pointers, what you should be thinking about as a new distributor, how to get your business going, and how to be successful with this company. The first thing that I wanted to talk about is the thing you need to know when joining this company is what is your why? You need to know why you started. That is going to be different for every person. Some people need extra income. Some people want more time with their family. Some people want to pay off debt. Some people are saving up for a wedding. Whatever that may be, you need to know your why. Your why is going to change. You're not always going to have the same why, but you need to know why you're starting this. That's going to be really important because there are going to be a time that you feel like, I don't want to do this anymore. I quit. This ain't what I thought it was. I don't have time. And when you have that why is going to pull you back to why you want to do this and why you're going to stay with this. Is it still doing it? Can y'all hear me clearly? Okay. I'm just looking at you, Christine. Okay. So, yes, you want to know what your why is because it's going to pull you back because there's going to be so many other times that, well, you just can't hear me. Everybody else said yes. Oh, see, go on somewhere with your phone. You messing me up. Be like Pam said, excuse me, I'm going to need you to get that baby out of here. I'm distracted. That's what she did at our 1-2-1 mission, y'all. Somebody's baby was crying. And she said, excuse me, can we get that child under control? I don't even remember where I'm at anymore in the story. Yes, she did. Anyways, but so you need your why because there's going to be times that this business gets hard. You're going to feel like quitting. You're going to feel like, why did I just join this? And I'm telling you this now, not to scare you, just to let you know when you feel that, it's okay. It's normal. We all feel that. But the thing of it is, we typically fear the unknown. When we don't know about something in depth, we feel like we're not supposed to be doing this. So when you feel that way, just know it's okay. Everybody felt that, and we're going to push through it. But knowing your why is going to push you back that, man, this is hard, but guess what? Me not seeing my babies because I'm always at work, that's hard. And that's never going to change if I don't change my life. So you have to know that, your circumstances are usually going to stay the exact same if you do not give this business everything you got. So just remember that. That's a huge thing. And then so another thing, like I said, when you see success with this business, it is because of yourself. Don't ever feel like, oh, it's because of her that I'm this or that. There's a reason. If somebody saw you on their team and saw the potential in you, that's because of you. They saw that potential in you. But don't ever feel like somebody else can take the credit for what, who you are, what your rank is. No, it doesn't work like that. And that goes the same way. If you are struggling with this business and you feel like, oh, this doesn't work, that is not your enroller or your sponsor's fault either. You did start your own business. We are a team. We're here to support, to mentor, to do whatever we can. But you are the CEO of your own business. And so today, I want you to take full accountability and ownership of that. There's so many resources out there right now. Honestly, you don't need the team chat to be successful. You don't need anything. There are YouTube videos that teach you how to blitz, how to throw wrap parties, how to put a wrap on. We have team videos that go over every single product in depth that you can learn about the product. So there's nothing out there missing for you to be successful. Now the only thing is, are you going to apply your own time and look at it? Some things that a lot of people suggest, we have about 40 products. When you are new, I feel like confidence comes from competence. I say that to say a lot of time, there was one distributor one time, she was only talking about the wraps and the fat fighters, and I think hair, skin, and nails. Those are the only 3 products she ever talked about because that's the only 3 products she knew about. So that's all she felt confident about when, she could have had people that needed so much more, but because she didn't know about it. She never talked about it. So with that being said, y'all being new, take, this first starting period, take time out, go learn about 3 to 5 new products every single day. Just get familiar. You don't have to have the products memorized, the ingredients, but you need to know if somebody says they are stressed at work, at the house, they have anxiety, you need to know we have a product for stress and anxiety, because that's somebody you could help with a natural supplement. So you want to know those type of things. You want to know when somebody says, I'm having issues, like I don't go to the bathroom regularly. You want to know we have regular. You want to know those things so you can help them. So that's why I want you to get familiar. If you have to, I'm looking around in my room, I don't see it right now. If you have to, go get you a binder, a 3-ring binder, and go print out that if you go into your e-suite, actually, I'm about to share my screen. I don't know what's up. I'm scared. Hold on one second, guys. Let me see what's up here. Okay, for those of y'all that are on Zoom and can see me, you're about to see what I see. I've been trying to figure this one thing out, so we're just going to ignore this. Trying to figure out how to go live on Zoom and put it on my Facebook page. I've been doing research. See, I've been trying to figure it out without asking other people. But okay, this is me logging into my e-suite right now. I don't know what's about to pop up, so y'all bear with me. Okay, so at the top of your e-suite, you have these different tabs. Being new, I highly suggest you go and click some of these tabs and just see what it does, see what it's gonna pull up. I'm over here laughing, just thought, what if I just accidentally hit commissions? Anyways, so there's different tabs that are going to open up. So the one that has all the documentation, the product info, is document library. So I'm going to double click this one. So this has everything in this. Hold on, I'm trying to look at Nikki's message real quick because I want to see what she did. Okay, yes. So Nikki just posted in the Boss Dynasty chat. She made a binder. So what you can do, get your binder and go and click on right over here where it says product info. Click product info. Every single product we have, it has all the information. I'm going to go to, let me just go to the facial wrap, Okay, I'm gonna hit download. It's gonna open up in a second. Okay, and then you click it, open it up. It tells you everything about it. It tells you, it's the deep hydration sheet mask. Don't wear your age on your face. Reduce the signs of time in 45 minutes. Okay, great. It tells you the directions. Cleanse your face. Open it up. Lean your head back. Smooth it out. Leave on for 45 to 60 minutes. Remove and gently massage. Tells you everything, has all the ingredients. It has frequently asked questions. Even if you don't need these or you don't have to memorize these, but it's really good because if you're doing a party or you're hosting a vendor event and somebody comes to your table and it asks you, so can I use this way or how does it work? You already have all the info. I think this thing to move. Hold on, guys. You have all the info okay, put that at the bottom. Yeah, you have all the info about the product. The same with, you start out, you want to know what a Ruby chart is. That's your first goal, is to go Ruby, and then we want to go Diamond and get these Go Fast bonuses. So with that being said, you can go right here, go to promotions. No, training and building your business. And you can see an emerald chart, an executive. Hold on, let me find Ruby. And if you can't find it, you can always, there's a little box at the top. Sometimes I can't find Ruby printable charting. Okay. If you can't find it, there's a little box at the top you can search, and you could just type Ruby chart and it would have pulled me up right to the screen. So here's the Ruby chart. Print this out because this is your first goal in this company. So you can have it and you can start filling out names and feeling like, okay, I'm going to talk to my sister, put her name right there. I'm going to talk to my coworker. I'm going to talk to my best friend. and try to get them signed up as distributors. But this gives you an idea of what you need to do for that rank. And then after Ruby, I would suggest Emerald is great, but go ahead and just print out Diamond, because we're trying to get this bonus. And the Diamond, the Emerald there's an Emerald in the Diamond chart, but I don't want to freak y'all out. But this is what a Diamond looks like. And a Diamond, that's how you get your $10,000 or $5,000 bonus. If you hit this rank in your first 3 full calendar months, you will get a $10,000 bonus on top of your commissions. Average commissions is almost $2,000 a month. If you hit this rank in your first 6 full calendar months, you will get a $5,000 bonus plus this commissions as well. And this does not include Rap Cash. So this is a great place to find those documents and have them. So back to me again, took that off. Use your eSuite. Go click some different buttons. Go learn about some stuff. Go see where stuff is, because eventually you're going to want to learn how, when your team gets bigger, you want to learn how to you want to know how to look at your reports, because you want to see loyal customers coming in, who on your team is getting loyal, stuff like that. But just start clicking around. If you click that little U that's at the top, that's called the It Works University, and there's training in there that goes over the steps of success. It goes over a little bit, like a 2-minute clip of almost every product as well. You can look at that. But I want you just to know, with that being said, do your due diligence with your own business. Yes, we are here to help you do everything that we can, but we typically know what works for us. Now, not everybody's the same. You might have some idea that makes perfect sense and you're amazing with it. So don't be afraid to try to do your own thing, to try to, figure out some different ways. But the only thing that Chad Caneller, Ambassador Diamond, said, there's 3 things that you have to do to be successful in this business. 3. Number 1, you have to be coachable. I don't know how much to stress that one. You have to, because we're a team. We don't make money unless you make money. And there will be no reason we would ever tell you to do something that doesn't help you. So we want you to be successful. So, like I said, be coachable. Your upline, there are other people on our team that are giving suggestions. We're doing anything we can to help you. Just listen, take the advice, because this business is not the same as your traditional job. It's not the same as another entrepreneurship idea. It's not the same from another company, So listen to the people that have the success that you want and figure out how they got to where they got. Don't just try to reinvent the wheel and do it all yourself, because there are specific ways our company has already came up with stuff because it's that easy. And you want to make it simpler on yourself. You don't have to reinvent the wheel, because we already, have figured out an amazing way to be successful with this company. Hold on one second, guys. Let me tell these kids to go to bed. Hold on. Okay. Sorry about that. They're like, it just got loud, like nobody went to bed at all. They're just still talking like they're watching a movie. But so besides that, one of the things that you want to do with getting actually, let me go back. So those are the couple things I wanted y'all to know about your expectations, what's expected of you, what you should be focused on, coming up with your own why. And Shawnee, I want you guys to see, this is why kids can't be talking, man. They be distracting me. I had to go whoop somebody. But right. You want to get all that stuff together, and then your steps of success. That is what the foundation of this whole business is. It is not any more difficult than that. Step 1, you've already joined the party. So what that means, every single month, you want to be commissions qualified. That can happen in 2 different ways. You either, 1, run an 80 BV auto shipment, not $80. Make sure it's 80 BV. That can vary depending on the products. It's $80 relatively, then you got to add in tax and shipping, but 80 BV auto shipment. Number 2, and the second way is, if you can't run your auto shipment, you can have 150 personal bonus volume in orders. That means all of your own loyal customers or customers' orders. And if you buy maybe one product for 30 BV, it has to equal 150 for you to get paid commissions. We typically do our 80 BV because it's the safest way and also the best way to sell products is to be a product of the product. When people see your results, they can't really argue and say that doesn't work. They can't say, you know, this isn't real, because you can show yourself and that's all you need. They cannot say anything about that. So you want to have confidence in this company. You want to have confidence in these products. And that comes from you using the products. So that's why that auto shipment is so key. Step 2 is to sign 4 loyal customers every single month. Find 4 people that want to use these products at a wholesale, that want to use these products and get them at a wholesale rate. There are 2 ways people can become loyal customers. 1, they can pay a one-time $50 membership fee and become a loyal customer for life. Or they can agree to waive that fee and buy products for 2 additional months. So they can buy any product they want for 3 months straight. They can switch it out. They don't have to buy the same thing. They don't have to spend a certain amount of money. As long as they agree to buy one thing for 3 months, you are good to go. Thing about loyal customers, there is a loyal customer bonus. So if you are amazing at signing customers, or you want to be able to, loyal customers is how we make 15% off of every customer we sign up, 50% off their BV. So with those customers, if you sign up 60 customers, you get what is called the loyal customer bonus. That is an extra $600 on top of your commissions. So that is easily over $1,000 a month if you get 60 customers. And you don't have to have anybody else on your team. You just want customers, go for it. But the thing I was going to say also about the beauty about signing customers is every time you sign 2 loyal customers, you're able to get a box of wraps for $25 free shipping. So now when you sell those wraps for $25, $30 a piece, you're making instant cash quickly, and you're able to profit a lot more money. So every 2 loyal customers equals a wrap reward, a box of wraps for $25. So the third step it's called Go Ruby. And for me, even with the team incentive I put, what that's going to mean is signing 3 distributors. You find your 3 distributors to join your business, to run with you, to make this money. And then you teach them steps 1, 2, and 3. And then they're all looking for their 3 distributors, their 4 customers as well. So that is really what I want y'all to focus on. 4 customers every single month, 3 new distributors. Now, you could do that multiple times. There might be some months you don't do that. And I'm going to let y'all know, I actually looked in my account when I first started, how many customers I got. And I'm going to just try to say this off of memory. My first month, first 30 days, I signed up 5 loyal customers. The next month, I signed up 2. The next month, the next 2 months, I signed up 1 each of those months. I was signing distributors though, starting in my 3rd month. And then I think I started seeing the numbers go back up. I started signing up more loyal customers in my 5th month. But I say that to say my goal was always 4. I don't always sign 4. And at the beginning, you're learning how to get good at what you're doing. So don't be so hard on yourself. You know, some people are good at signing customers. They just naturally, I don't want to say call them salespeople, but you know, they just have a good way with words and they can get people to buy stuff. And that's just their talent. Some of us have to learn how to do that. And it's okay. You know, just understand that you're going to have to learn how to word stuff better. You might be saying too much. You might not be saying enough. You might not be closing the deal and asking somebody, okay, that says, okay, I'm interested in wraps. But did you say, are you ready to order right now, today? That's what a lot of us don't say, because the people say, oh yeah, I'm interested in hair, skin, and nails. And we just like, okay, are you ready to order today? Would you like me to help you place your order right now? Those are things you learn to do, because that's just not natural. You don't think about doing it because you think when they're interested, they just want it. But you have to say that for them to say, okay, sure. Or, oh, I get paid tomorrow, or I get paid Friday. Then you follow up with Friday. But you have to ask them if they're ready today. And that's something a lot of people don't know in the beginning. So don't be so hard on yourself in the beginning trying to get your customers. You know, it takes time. Before I go into anything, Kanitha, everything I've already said, is there anything that you want to add to that? Unmute yourself.
Sorry, I was working. Like, I heard you. I guess, like I said, for me, because this is so different from anything that you are used to doing. This is not like a job. It's something that you have to learn. And, if you just listen to your upline, ask questions when you don't know, if you're struggling with something, we can help you and give you the words that we use and how we say. But the biggest thing is, I can mess up and say all kind of things wrong, but they see those results, they're going to want to order. And for me, when I started this business, I actually have, done another business before. I wasn't very successful in it. But during that time when I was in the business, I got to go to trainings. I got to read personal development books. I got to read network marketing books. And I got to just kind of, see how the things go, even though I wasn't successful in that. In the beginning, I didn't know everything. I actually haven't done actually sales, and I just got excited about sharing it with people because, it was times that I made a mistake and, I said things wrong, and then my upline corrected me after it was over with, but you have to learn from your mistakes, and the key thing is just to keep going. And you want to talk to as many people you can possibly in a short amount of time frame. Like, say, for instance, you have 30 people you're going to talk to. You don't want to talk to 30 people over 30 days. You want to get to those 30 people in a day. Talk to 30 people in a day. You want to get those people in, because, like, for BOGO, so if you've only talked to about 20 people to sign up BOGO, that's not enough. It's a numbers game. It could be that, it could just be a number on time. It could be that the first time you even introduce.
You went back on mute.
I don't know what happened. I went off for a minute, came back on. But I was saying for BOGO, I've messaged way over 150 some people, and it's a numbers game. You have to talk to a lot of people. You have to be inboxing people. You have to, people who like your posts, inbox them, add into your Facebook friends. Now, I don't go through my suggestions list to add people. I go through different groups and stuff like that, because I don't want to add people from my suggestions list that all my other team are already friends with. That kind of defeats the purpose. I want to add people that not affiliated or not friends with my mutual friends. But just know that, the best way to get the customers is just to share your results. Even if you don't want to post your results directly on Facebook, I tell my team to make a post and go, hey, I'm so excited about I finally tried these wraps, and I'm so excited about my results. Who would like to see them? Then when people go, me, inbox them your results. But yeah, that's all I gotta say for right now on that subject until you come to something else. I'm going back to work now.
Okay, Tanisha just made me think of something. Another thing, you might be new and not have your own results. There was an Ambassador Diamond, Mackenzie Schultz. She was like, I just started this company, but my friend has amazing results with this product. Who wants to see her results? And therefore, you can still show people the results and be excited. Just say, I haven't done mine yet, but I want to show y'all, what this product does. And feel free to get one of our photos or ask your sponsor, what's a good picture I can use to show people what the wrap does? So you can have it and have people inboxing you, getting excited about it. That's another option. But like she said, the way to be successful, you're going to have to talk to people. Now, all of us have different personalities. Some of us are outgoing. Some of us are shy. Some of us are going to want to do stuff face to face. Some of us are going to want to do social media. Whatever that is, let's say you want to do social media. You need to be messaging like at least 20 people a day. You know, you can start off like 20 people a day is really not that much. It's not that time consuming, because when you wake up, it's not everybody's going to write you back. Let's just say that. Some people are going to ignore you. But you can wake up before you go to work in the morning and just message, hey, girl, I just started this new business. I'm looking for some new product testers, product models. You know, I think you would really enjoy some of these products. You know, would you want to support me? Or, you know, would you be interested in supporting me? Would you be interested in trying a product? That's all you got to say. They're going to say yes or no or ignore you. And you're going to have to just keep them moving. And that's just a part of it. Some people want you to be consistent. Some people are going to need to see more. Some people are going to need to know more. Some people just need you to ask and they'll buy. So I would set a goal and try to message at least 20, 30 people every morning when you wake up. Start making a names list. Who are my closest friends? Who do I know has been complaining about their stretch marks? Who has a trip coming up for the beach? Who is about to get married? Who wants to lose weight? Okay, gotcha. So you want to know those things so you can just share them. Like, girl, I have a product, this amazing detox product. I seen you on Facebook asking about a detox or asking questions. I have one. You know, you need to know that so you can tell these people that. But you want to be talking to, like, on social media, easy, 20, 30 people. And that's another thing. If you start to think about, dang, my friends list doesn't have that many people, I'm going to run out. That's how you know it's time to network. You're going to have to add more. You're going to have to go to different groups. You know, if you're married, there's a group called the Marriage Club. A lot of us are in there, but there's over 300,000 people in that group. So we ain't friends with the same people. We have like our own, you know, there's things that you like, there's posts that I see that probably don't even show up in Kenitha's feed, and posts she sees I don't even see. So now we're able to like talk and network with different people about different things. But let's just say you have, and when I message those people in those groups, I don't talk about my business. I don't ever make a post about my business. Somebody, one day, let me just think randomly. Somebody randomly was asking, do you put bleach in the dishwasher or not? That was their question. And all these people were like, dishwasher, yes, no, yes, no. I liked all the comments that agreed with my opinion, and I sent those people a friend request just because I know this topic we agree on. And it was easy for me to write her, or whenever they accepted me, like, yeah, team no bleach or team bleach, whatever it is, because, you know, it's just a short, easy way to make a friend. Because you have something in common. You can start talking like, oh, how many kids do you have? Or how long have you been married? Whatever it is. But it gives me a way to add a new friend. You know, some of your best friends, your best friend might have friends you're not friends with. And you can go to your best friend's page on Facebook and add all of her friends. And now y'all have a mutual friend because it's your best friend or your cousins or whatever. Those were some ways in the beginning I would start adding new friends to build up my Facebook friends list. Now, Facebook, you can max out at 5,000. I wouldn't say get all the way to 5,000 because then you're going to have to start deleting. But you want a good, you know, 2,000, 1,500, 2,500 lists starting out in the beginning. And then the longer you've been in, you are going to eventually start adding more and more and more. But you want to have some thousands because right now with the Facebook algorithm, only 15% of people see your posts typically. So all those friends don't even see them anyway. So the way to be successful on Facebook, you're going to have to start commenting and liking other people's photos. That's how you pull up in their news feed. So when you make a post, they'll see it. If you're not interacting, Facebook, you will not get likes. You will not get hits. People will not see your page. Every now and then we make posts that are like an interaction post. For example, we might put up a post that says, what's your favorite color lipstick, and have like 3 different colors, and you have people on your page voting like, oh, I like this one, this one, this one. That's an interaction post. That's to make us be relevant again in people's news feeds. So when you see us doing that, there is a reason for it. We want people to see our posts. So you can ask, you know, there's pictures of how many, if you could pay off any debt, which one would it be? Blah, blah, blah. You can use that. Stuff like that. But I just want you guys, get creative. That's with Facebook. Instagram, is a little different, especially because they changed the algorithm on that too. But with Instagram, you want to have followers. Like your follower list has to be at least 1,500, at least. And then, you know, the way to get followers, I had to follow people. They didn't follow me back in about 2 or 3 days. I deleted them. But I had to do that to grow my page up. And that's what I had to do for Instagram, because if you only have 500 friends, those 500 people are going to see your posts over and over and over again. If they're not interested, it might not change for a while. So you need more people. You want to show as many people as you can your product. So you want that to be in other people's feeds. So I'm just saying that to let you guys know. The whole point is to show as many people these products, this opportunity as we can. So make sure you're growing a network. And if you're really good with talking to people face-to-face, I don't know if y'all just heard what Pam said, but Pam was saying the guy, she actually said the cookie guy gave out 1,000 cards a week. He blitzed 1,000 people a week. He got blitz cards and was giving out those coupons to as many people as fast as he could. Now, what is that going to do? That's going to get your information in front of people. Some people don't want it. Some people do. Some people are going to know people, but you have a better percentage of having more people buy from you the more people you talk to about this business. And even Rachel Wiggin was saying at the very end, sometimes you might be shy in the beginning. It's okay. Work your way up. Leave your cards in the bathroom first. Then start giving them to people. Then start asking for contact information, whatever you got to do. But the key is you do want contact information. Most of the people I blitz now, so it's not weird to them. I'll either say, hey, let me add you on Facebook, and I'll send you a message. Or, hey, what's your number? I'll shoot you, my coupon, a picture of my coupon, whatever it may be. But you want to do something to where you can get that contact and follow back up. Because guess what? You could have blitzed the lady Saturday night that was interested in wraps, and you didn't get any of her info. And Sunday when Mark announced the BOGO, how do you find her? You can't, because you gave her your card and she don't know it's a BOGO. So that is why we really want to get some type of contact info, because you want to be able to follow up when these sales and promotions are going on, because we never know what he's going to say. You need to be able to just have, a list of people to be able to inform them at any moment what's going on. I'm trying to think something else. I didn't want to overwhelm y'all too much, but I did want some key things. Oh, one thing I want you guys to do, there's like a series of videos when I'm talking to people about the business. Normally what I do when I talk to people about the business, if they've never heard of It Works, I want them to see a success story, to see what the business can do for them. Then I come back and show how to do it. Because you want people to be interested. Hold on, my thing said it's about to die. You want people to be interested in an opportunity, and most people think they know what this business can do, but they don't even give it time to do what it can do, or they don't even give themselves time to learn about it because they just think they know it. So what I try to do is I always send my success story first, and then they're like, oh man, that sounds amazing. How do I get started? Okay, great. If they have another second, I'll go ahead and send them my second video, which is, sorry, I'm over here eating a brownie. I have a video that says what it takes to make money from your phone. It breaks down the steps of success. And all of y'all are free to use those videos as well, because in the very beginning, you know what? You don't have a story. I understand that. My first rap parties, I used to tell Susan Wade's story because that's the only story I knew, and I had to use her till I started getting my own. So that's what I do typically when I'm meeting people on social media. I want to send them a quick video. That's also because the amount of people I talk to. It's harder for me to do one-on-one with every single person when I got to explain everything to them. They don't know my background. They don't know my story. So I want them to see my story firsthand, to know that I am real. For those of y'all that don't know, I don't know if I didn't say it earlier. A lot of people that have like medical type of questions and stuff, I think I tried to forget it on purpose, but I am a medical laboratory scientist. A lot of stuff I do know. So if somebody has like a really technical medical question and they want to answer, I don't really like to go that far in depth, but if you need somebody that's not going to just take whatever for an answer, you can send me a message or just post it in the group. Normally I'll see it. A lot of people do know the answers, but if they don't know, they'll probably just say, we're going to wait on Terry to answer that question. So feel free to do that. Feel free to use my credentials if you have to back up these products. I mean, we have nurses, nurse practitioners, pharmacists, dentists, physicians, lawyers. I mean, we have a whole array of people that do this business that back these products up. So be confident in that. And one thing I do want to say about the wrap specifically, because of the BOGO, there are certain things we can say and cannot say about the wraps publicly. We cannot say the wraps help with inch loss. And we cannot say the wraps help detox your body. And we cannot say the wraps are for weight loss, because they're not for weight loss. So you want to know those three things about the wraps. The wraps are to tighten, tone, and affirm your skin, reduce the appearance of cellulite and stretch marks. That's what it does, if somebody asks. Now, people can measure themselves to see if they got smaller, but we can't advertise it anymore to promote inch loss. They used to talk about the wraps as far as detoxing. We cannot do that anymore, but they could Google an old video on YouTube. It's going to explain the whole breakdown. If you yourself want to know what it does, go search on YouTube, and it will be a video, because they used to talk about the science. But we cannot talk about the science anymore because the wrap is a cosmetic product. Sorry. I'm trying to think. A couple products. If people want to lose weight, talk to them about ThermaFit. ThermaFit is a metabolism booster. Uses a hot pepper blend. It helps you burn about 280 calories from taking 2 of them. It helps raise your internal temperature, so you burn more calories. It boosts your metabolism. It suppresses your appetite, and it helps to it gives you energy, because it has a bunch of B vitamins in it too. ThermaFit Fat Fighters is a carb inhibitor. It helps to block out 77% of carbs, 33% of fat. And it's really good. It helps to regulate blood sugar as well. Greens is a product any and everybody should be taking unless they are allergic to a fruit or a vegetable. That product is a detox. It helps balance your pH, alkaline your body, and to detox you, while giving you all these servings of fruits and vegetables, 58 superfoods. That is the product every single person needs to be taking. Not only that, everybody does need to be taking. It's Vital Core Nutrition. I know a lot of people don't do it. I talked about it last time. People are sleeping on these vitamins. People have had great weight loss with these vitamins because it has like different metabolic properties. It has heart health. It has everything. It's Vital Core Nutrition is an amazing multivitamin. If somebody's trying to get their body back healthier, starting out with the greens and the It's Vital Core is a great combination to try to get healthier. People that are on a whole bunch of medications and stuff, that is a great combo to just get started to live in a healthier lifestyle. What else was I going to say? What was I going to say? Oh, in the beginning, when you're talking about these opportunities to people, get somebody on the call with you. Get somebody in a chat, make a 3-way chat, because having somebody that's been in the business longer than you, when they validate that this business is real, that it has changed their life, it is going to help your potential to be like, oh, okay. It gives them somebody else, because you're new and you do not know how to deal with all the objections that there are. People are going to say stuff like, they don't have time, they don't have money, you know, they're not a salesperson, that's a pyramid scheme. They're going to say all this stuff. And until you know exactly how to answer every single question, you want to have somebody with you, because you don't want to hesitate when they say that. You want to know what to say. And, you know, we've heard it so many times. We know what to say. There is a proper way to answer those questions. Instead of just being like, man, I don't have the time. You're like, oh, okay, girl, just let me know when you do. Wrong. That ain't the answer. You don't let somebody's, you know, objection be the end of the conversation. That's just something I'm going to tell you now. With the products, with the opportunity, we don't want to just let people walk away without knowing, oh, guess what? You can do this in about, it doesn't take that much time. It's nowhere close to a real job. You only have to work maybe hour or two a day on your cell phone, you're already posting on Facebook, you're already there. Like, you'll know how to answer those things or ask them, well, how much time would you have to spend to something else or to be able to dedicate to something else? Those are things that you grow to learn, to respond to. So please, like I said, when you're first talking to people, get somebody else on the call with you to help you talk to that prospect when they have questions or when they, try to tell you why they can't do this. Because anybody can do this business. They just have to be coachable. I don't even think I finished that. My kids distracted me. Be coachable. Sorry. Chad Caneller said, be coachable, willing to work hard, be driven, work hard. And then he said, have a burning desire to succeed. If you have those three things, you will be at the top of the company and be an ambassador. Be coachable, willing to work hard, and have a burning desire. And I say that because y'all are now entrepreneurs. It is not the same as a job. Nobody's going to tell you when to post. Nobody's going to tell you when to follow up. Nobody is going to tell you you need to make an extra $300 for your family because you need it. That is something you know. You know what bills you have. You know why you started this company. You know what you want out of it. You have to be able to be like, you know what? I want this for my family. I'm going to go hard because I don't have any other choice. I need this business to get me out of my situation. And, I want you guys to understand what this business can do for you is probably bigger than you even can imagine right now. It's so crazy what can happen with this opportunity, but you have to let it happen. You have to allow yourself to be in a position to where you can grow as the person you need to be. One thing I want to tell y'all, they tell most people, when you start this type of opportunity, you need to give it like 4 to 5 years. That should be your agreement with yourself. 4 to 5 years to reach the level you want to reach. Not everybody goes diamond in 1 month. Not everybody goes diamond in a year. Not everybody goes diamond in 2. But guess what? You might go diamond in 3 years. And at that time, you might go double diamond the next month. You might go triple diamond the next month. You might hit the top of the company within that 3 years. But if you would have gave up in year 1, you would have never got that. And you would have probably still been in your same position at your same job, still complaining, still struggling, still stressed out. But with this, it's not supposed to happen overnight because you have to grow as a person and a leader to be successful. A lot of people want to be diamond. They want all this money. But are you ready to lead other people? Because you have to understand, not that, like I said, your business is your business, but you want to make sure you're pouring into your team with whatever you have to give them, whatever that you learn, whatever you hear. And are you willing to do that? Are you equipped enough? You know about all the products. You don't have to know about all of them, clearly when you're first signing up and you're getting people on your team. But there's going to be a point in time as a leader, you have to know about these products because you have to teach people. You have to know how to handle objections. You have to know how to do this, and you have to be willing to take the time to learn it. And you got to ask yourself, you know what? Maybe I wasn't ready to do that year 1. I was still trying to figure it out. Year 2, I got a little bit better, but year 3, I'm ready. I'm ready to do this. So you guys have to think about it like that and figure out, this isn't supposed to be a race. It's a marathon, because what this opportunity can do for you and your family, there shouldn't be a time limit set on it. If you work this business for 10 years, and in 10 years, you will be averaging over $500,000 a year, would you ever give up? Would you quit if you knew in 10 years you would be making $500,000 a year? Because I can tell y'all, for me, no. I would never quit if I knew in 10 years exactly that I would be at the top of the company living a life that I've always dreamed about, or that I've never dreamed about. I never thought possible. There would be no reason to quit. So with that being said, you guys, you can get to the top of this company in less than that time. But what if it does take you 10 years to make $37,000 a month? With what job were you going to make $37,000 a month anyways? when was that ever going to be possible? Because for most of us, that's not even a reality. Some people don't even make that a year. So how are you ever going to make it in a month? And just knowing that that's possible should always push you to keep going, to never give up, to just be like, you know what? I'm going to have to work hard. I'm going to have to figure this out. You know, I mean, I was never even going to make a 5-figure monthly income with my job, with my credentials, with my degrees. 5-figure monthly income. I didn't even think about that. I was just trying to squeak and get 100K even on the dot. That's all I wanted. That's 8,000 something a month. I never even thought to dream bigger than that to get to 10K. I don't know why now that I think about it. That's so crazy. I never thought about it. But now I can say I've earned $10,000 in a month and I have it in my bank statement. I've done that, but I would have never been able to do that with where I was, you know? And it doesn't matter how long it took me to get there because I was never going to get there with my job ever. And I say that because I know my pay scale, where it tapped out, I think 67K a year, maybe. And when I started, the average double diamond was making 6,000 a month, meaning you're going to make about 72K a year. A double diamond made more than what I did with my career. And it took me 12 months to go double. And I was at my job for 4 years, had a master's, went to school for 6+ years, and I was nowhere close to $67,000. So, you know, when you think about it, you just got to be willing to put in everything that you can to just get, you know, just to know what this opportunity can afford you, because it's so much. And then the beauty about this, the more that you push and go for your dreams, the more people you get to help and bring along the way with you. And it's an amazing feeling to know you helped somebody who was struggling earn that extra $300 a month that she needed to pay her bills. You help that person put that extra money in their savings to help them save up for their dream wedding. You know, you help somebody get out of student loan debt. Those type of feelings you don't usually feel with your regular job. And it doesn't happen because we're typically all struggling, trying to get out of our situation. But I don't want to keep y'all too long tonight just because that call went a lot longer than I anticipated it. For those of you that got on late, I did start recording this just because we had other people that were on, so you can go back and watch this recording once I get it uploaded. But, you know, if y'all still have some questions, I definitely still want to do another training soon because, like I said, that call kind of threw me off. It was way longer than I wanted, and I don't want to just bombard y'all with everything at once. But go out there, try to get some customers for BOGO. They changed the BV. If you sign a customer on Sunday, go check that BV changed to 25. If it didn't, you need to write a ticket to compliance or submit a ticket. And just because you can get 4 customers with this BOGO and get your first 4 and be locked in for bonuses. So I would really push for that. Tell people, I just started this new company. You know what? I didn't think this wrap worked, but it works. It's crazy. Now you can get it for an amazing deal. You can get 8 of them for $59. That's a savings of $160. I want y'all to know that. Wraps retail $25 a piece. That's $200 for both boxes. And if somebody says that's a savings of $140, okay, I see that connected. Hers BV changed. You can save $140 off of this product. And you know what? The wrap has been around. Our company used to sell it in Mexico and high-end salons in Europe, and they used to massage it like they use almost like the Define Gel kind of, but the wrap formula, they used to do it as a massage thing in salons. It was $300 a treatment. So if people say that doesn't work, it's been around. No, this has been around for years. They used to do it in Europe and Mexico, though, not in the United States. But I just want y'all to be confident in the products. Take the time to learn some different things that you need to learn. Like I said, start looking at about 3 to 5 products a day to try to familiarize yourself at the same rate. Look on YouTube. Watch about 3 to 5 3 videos a day. How do you blitz? Just listen to other leaders because you're going to pick up different things that might work better for you. And then, okay, you learn something new. But like I said, I don't want to keep y'all that long. I got another meeting to host in a second. Does anybody have any questions? that you can think of tonight that you want to ask for me to go over? Nobody?
I have a question real quick.
Okay.
How do you reply to messages when they say, you know, hey, how much are the wraps?
Okay. Good question. I normally say, okay, so the wraps retail for, I can say you can get one for $25, or you can get a box for $100, or you can get a disc, or it just kind of depends. But basically I say, or you can become a loyal customer and get a box of 4 for $59. Or I say something to where I always want to let them know that they're getting a deal, if that makes sense. I want them to know normally a box retails for $100, but I can give you my 40% discount and you can get it for $59 a box. That's kind of how I say with any product. I always give the bigger number and then tell them the discounted price. So they understand that they really are saving 40% by being a loyal customer. And then sometimes I just say, which one do you like better? And most will be like, sign me up for the loyal customer. I don't want to pay the other one. And when I explain the loyal customer, I do the same thing. I just say, like, you know what? Okay, to lock you into these prices, you can either pay a one-time $50 membership fee, or we can go ahead and waive your fee. And the way we waive your fee is if you agree to buy products for 2 more months. And then I kind of just let them know, you know, if they're trying to do weight loss, it takes more than 1 month to lose weight. So you're like, you know what, girl, it's going to take a couple months to get that weight off. This month, let's go ahead and try this product. Next month, we can try the greens, and then we can see which one you really like. If there's something different, we can try that on your 3rd month. And then I kind of just go with that, or just say if they want to do just wraps, okay, 1 wrap is a treat, 4 is a treatment, but it normally takes people 12 to have like a transformation. And I might even send a picture of 12 wraps to show them the difference, so they can say, okay, I do want to do the 12 wrap challenge, or I want to do 12 wraps. And I just posted a picture. Leanne posted the same picture on Facebook. I didn't post it on Facebook. I did Instagram, of somebody doing 12 wraps. So you have that picture. But that's how I normally talk to people about the products. I always give them the retail price first, typically, and then let them know the discounted price so they know that they're getting a deal. Does anybody else have any other questions? Is that my hat, Kanika? You're muted.
No, I just ordered it. Don't go there.
I need to find my camouflage hat, man. It disappeared in this.
Give me my jersey.
Of a room.
Give me my jersey back.
It's sitting right over there. I still haven't even put my bags up from conference. Y'all, don't judge me though. Woo! When was conference? February? Been a rough time in this household. But
Any more questions, you guys? And thanks for my been saying. So you know how to answer.
I don't think so. But like I said, we're going to do another one of these really soon. Like I said, that call was longer than anticipated, and I didn't want to bombard y'all with a whole bunch of information right now. But I'm going to put this recording up. I guess I'm going to make it live. So if y'all are following me on YouTube, as soon as it's up, you will get a notification that'll be like, boom, new Distributor Training 4.3 is up. So follow me on Instagram. Follow me on YouTube. It's just Terry Davis. I have 2 pages, but the one that looks like, I think it has like a diamonds in the background, and it has more of an It Works picture, I believe. That's the one I want y'all to follow. And then you'll get the notifications anytime I post a video. So other than that, I hope y'all have a great night. Keep on messaging people about BOGO, and let's kill this BOGO sale. Let's all try to get at least 4 new customers so we can get that out of the way. But all right, guys, have a good night.